Um, you know, I did tighten this up some more today too. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you here. I did some work on this stuff. Alright, I got this knife, right? You remember I told you I was going to figure out what I'm going to do for my knife. I played with it all day long. And I play with the knife, you know, I didn't like throw it and be unsafe with it, sorry. But, oh, there's a spider. What kind of spider is that? You going, sucker? You never want to get bit by a brown recluse. Around here. See, that's where it is. Peppermint, buddy. Hey. Yeah, take that. They don't like the stuff. Stay off me, spider. Don't want to get bit. I've seen folks get bit by brown recluses, losing chunks of their body. All right, so here, got it tied down. See that? Have this tied down. Have that tied down. So I wouldn't, if I need to take this off, I'm not going to lose this. At night, if I had to depend on getting in here to get a match for you know, for a light, not cigarette, because I quit that stuff, nasty, dirty. Also, I have a quick release here. Hands are cold, I'm tired. Let's see. There. So I got my knife. If I need to use it, sharpened it up a little bit today. I don't know how sharp it is. Careful, you want to test it for me. Get that knife away from me. All right, so yeah, and it's long enough so when I'm wearing it, I can take it off, and if I just need to use it, I don't have to unhook it. But if I really need to do something where I need to take it off, I can. Don't know if this is really that tough. Okay. Key is, again, remember, knife safety. Always keeping knives in a direction away, down, right? Keep the knives down. Never, like, and two, with knives, never use a lot of force. And always be slow with knives to ensure when you're doing some work with the knife, don't like get your fingers, just be slow, because once you cut something, then you gotta bandage it, then you got risk for infection, and then you just got pain, you got annoyance, and so forth. So critical, always take care of your knives. The sad thing is too, I got a knife stand over here, sitting here, that I use to clear out and cut my little studio stands to keep the wind off the camera. It shouldn't be laying there. Shame on you. Yeah, shame on me. So make sure, always keep knives back in their scabbards, because if I lay it down and it gets dark and I don't remember where I put it, then I'm going to have a problem, and I might be able to jab myself. I really don't like this scabbard with this thing here. Why it's so hard. Not very good. The thing's going to break. It's not going to take too long in the field for that thing to break. So I'm going to have to figure out and replace that. Alright, then all I have to do is tie this up like that. Where'd that dang spider go? Get out of here, buddy. Okay, and this knife, today I sat there, again, remember this is for my Leathermans, just a quick expedient, you know, rig so I don't lose it. Oh yeah, it was the story, I think I cut myself off. I was telling you about this radio. Got it in the mail. I shoved it right there in my thing. Didn't tie it down properly. That's right, I got distracted. The story about my dad and tying stuff down. Yeah. Wandered around like lost in the thing. So it was still in its package. I stuffed it there. On the way here, guess what? It fell out. Luckily, it fell out in this section of the woods as I was walking this way. I think I walked back and say, oh, you know, I think this cost me $30 from eBay. And there's not very many of them left if you want to get one. Right? So that's key. Tie stuff down. You cannot lose your stuff. Alright? Right? And this here, I figured fashion this as a solution. It's still not gonna, again, I'm just showing you I sat there and I messed with this. I did the discipline to spend the time with it, to think about it, think it through. Maybe you can't, what do you call it, war game every scenario with, everything that can happen, but you want to at least think things through on anything. That's, I'm not just applying this to a knife, a piece of equipment. That's anything you do in life. I'm just trying to apply the fact, you're how to think. Yeah, you're figuring out how to think about stuff. I don't want you to know what to think. What to think means you take this and you tape it on there and you tape it like this and you tape it like that. No, I want you to think, well, I've got something. What I want is to have a knife here so that I could be like Steven Seagal, get that knife out and just shut up. All right, yeah, okay. But I need to have a knife so that when I get it and I can't get to my side, I got a knife quick to get for whatever I need to do it for or use that knife for. As well as, if I get in a situation where I'm hanging there and I need to cut something or for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. But bottom line, it's unsafe. The bad thing is, see here, if it falls out, right? So I thought, well, the thing that was there, so I rigged this up here, found some Velcro, right? I make sure I can take this thing, wrap it around here. I put that on with, some hot glue and some stitching, right? Then I can wrap this here, tighten that down, and then at least it's safe. It's not going to just fly out and jab me in the neck as I'm putting my ruck on. Or as I fall and it falls out, then it stabs me as I'm falling. Okay? It's a lot better, see? And still, at least it's quick enough that I can pull it out. Okay? Again, safety, hands away always with knives, right? Don't do this at home. Okay? Tied down, secure. Boom. Right? Knife safe. This thing's not going to stay there. Besides, it's red. It looks like, oh, look at him. I got to secure it down. I can tape it down. Again, key. I just did this because I usually keep it on my side when I'm running around the house and stuff. All right? There's my mess kit with my spoon. Right? What else did I do today? I did something. Oh yeah, no, I did that yesterday. Shows you how to tie that canteen down. And then I also showed you all that stuff, and yeah, I showed you this radio. I got the 550 extra here. I got 550 everywhere. 550. There as I was telling you. See the 550 cord, the guts. I could pull this out, right? And I can cut this if I wanted to. Right? Take this, cut it, burn it, and use it for my whatever purpose I need it for. Like the protractor for the map. Oh yeah. And I just took this thing and I fixed it. I hot glued it just for now. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. That's my e-tool, right? Thing. Very important piece of equipment to have in the field. Especially, you gotta go bathroom. Here's your kit. $50? Anybody? $50? That's mine. How much toilet paper you need? Also, secured down. Boom, knife sharpener for porcelain knives and or things. Sadly, my knife sharpener thing that was there, I like that. It broke. I have to get a new one of these, I guess. But again, imagine end time scenario. I'm out there, and I just hopefully I don't miss the rapture. I mean, I pray to God that nobody gets missed. If I do get raptured, I actually hope to come back to ask God that I can come back and help save more people. So, knife. I did want to show you safety again. Remember, knives, safe. Always control of the knife, holding it if you have to with the finger, right? And with your knife, you want a good solid platform. There, that's solid, right? Down and fingers in, right? Holding it down. Okay. And not a lot of force. Not force, because then what happens is you start tearing stuff, start cutting stuff, and so forth. Okay. Actually, the sharpener works very, very good. Surprise. And I lost my sharpening stone because the stone that I had didn't have a tie down. And you know, sad thing too. You know, you're out there in a survival situation, and this is what I have to depend on for sharpening. It's gone. So now I'm down to this, and then I have to find a rock to sharpen. Okay. You know, I was tempted to go take this and do this and this and that. Next thing you know, what? My knife falls and it's gone and it's lost. Again, always back in the scabbard, right?